FC Barcelona under Hansi Flick. Me see different week, same defensive problems. Our Barcelona team under Hansi Flick. Boss player, Obedia say Barcelona 4 Champions League matches now. Mabon. Oma conceded 14 big chances. 4 Champions League matches. We conceded 14 big chances. Newcastle or conceded 3. PSG or conceded 5. Olympiacos or conceded 1. And now against Club Brugge, boss player or conceded 5 big chances against Club Brugge. Boss player, what the Club Brugge 80 I compare on my last match against an elite side. Make an elite side that just a top side Champions League. Tima ni Debrano Awosro in Bayern Munich. Some match in boss player Bayern Munich for no. Within the first half, no match a Club Brugge 3. First half, no match a Club Brugge for 3. The entire match, Club Brugge about 5 shots. A man created a single big chance. And not just 2 shots on target. But for compare Barcelona or no last season, now we are semi-finalist. Oh, where any moon say this season about me I one better at the aqua final. Boss player and normal enye defensively team ne air fall apart. Now the problem no how quote you know efforts to view the defensive structure and the defensive principles of Barcelona. And commodity in one way. Intensity, pressing, intensity, pressing. Sanya intensity na anya pressing. Ebeba be player mistakes. And any kwasi elusu bon waha. And any kwasi elusu bon waha. Enya dia coach ni dia tum say defensive principle way no mesesano. But Osha Barcelona team ni dia. Now the compare Bayern Munich any PSG performance ya. Utumu say team no omunya ready so much to me come in the Champions League. That is the truth. Oya Barcelona ni no krana na make catch no. Lower your expectation. Say a no man sa off the bar. Barcelona ain't to me kwa animu enu semi final kwat say the mudru last season no. There are no pressing triggers. Say team where they who say in this moment I am a pressing high. Some moment when you kwasa me pressing high, men drop umra e chire kakra. No. The beer space danechi. Et the opponent no obo pass 1, 2, 3. No Barcelona final third. Et in 4 matches Barcelona abo in the Champions League no. You run the final third mu maku 170 times aden. And then you say wabo Liverpool. Wabo Arsenal. Both player and yes wabo Bayern Munich. PSG nkwana top side wom. Newcastle, Club Brugge, Olympiacos, these 3 teams obia averaging more than 40 final third entries of Barcelona. Now Newcastle, Club Brugge, any Olympiacos who create raw final third move over 40 times. Any Bayern Munich mo di ombe odin. Until and normal basis are off the ball ni there. Both player Barcelona fans ni enyo money. And ra yenti Hansi Flick and come obi na odi. Both player or say we can talk about changing everything. That is the system. But I'm not the kind of coach to do that. It was able to make in commerce your best send BBR. But when you coach or yes, we want to play true to our DNA. Or we are not sad to also say the DNA no and yes, your best sit deep and win 1-0 in the counter attack. But yes, to me quite it was the DNA ninya say okogwe no okobo transition so but what's the problem no so nya about sitting deep. Problem of Barcelona no, it is not about sitting deep and relying on the transition. And now Barcelona enya 72% possession and so still now oyo open edientia. It's a problem no, it goes beyond say no about counter attack. Debbie, it is about adjusting the defensive principle, adjusting the press, setting pressing triggers for players so follow. It's a way not much where the boss player and it is the same problems now and it was for boss player. I also admit my friend Barcelona. Now you first go no, send your musi di concede. The same thing na teams no be ade use to boss player dey thing am say on adjust the pressing no o press with wingers and inside o press with wingers wo inside that expose Barcelona fullback no it teams constantly overload Barcelona fullback no 2v1 ayen sape esa Barcelona pivot and a wide area akoko boa fullback no so no so wide area na expose Barcelona a defensive line anymore. It's a club bridge. I didn't know more. No, on bobo ni the wide area. Na Frankie de Jong mo apusi the wide area. Na space kakaka ba be do menim. Na Hansi van Aken ade. No wa switch play no. At the about the other side. No more you saw mo 2v1 no. No more real final 10. It is the same thing. A repetitive pattern. And the teams in the edition. I didn't know one sesano. Sesano. A simple thing. First goal. Club bridge for a fullback and a kurabon. But yen Messiah will say, a Dientina Rashford, a insider on tracky fullback. This is the first question you be saying. So, club bridge fullback and Ajabwa. I didn't know any question Barcelona ringer mum and a tracky fullback no. No Barcelona fullback mum and a pushiako fullback no so. Eti Osha, there's a 2v1 against Body. Fullback in AJ Bono, Carlos Forbes the winger, and running behind Abrante friend body. But under normal circumstances, the KSI and say Rashford the winger should track the fullback or track a fullback now. Nanka body no ye fullback no mum, et me action a winger no. But who present setup no because they be all present with wingers inside Ninti. Winger no or insider. Na aka fullback no kwa no. Opponent to the fullback no about the one winger no more overload Barcelona fullback et fullback in the na bad the astape tokro na better na chino na runner FM and no be no the share first go no now social image now the far side is the same problem necessary there is a 2v1 against Kunde so sawo that side it is like in this instance ka fullback ni na adwen class on mobile no enkoma Carlos Forbes obejina so no switch play the akoma Kunde wa the same thing ebesi because they overload one side Barcelona pressing they be one side no you overload omo etu omo jebo na fullback ne gia no draw Barcelona fullback na space na ebeda ho no na winger no mom arane no makwakobo na simple tapping no de ase eti adjust the pressing no ma Barcelona winger and follow opponent fullback na Barcelona fullback and to me follow opponents na a winger sene be ya unye exposed you could come in swa boss player and a players or may absent. No matter players on Bejina Park and so. No matter central defense combination obey you. If the principles do not change, boss player and Nadia Barcelona bet me competing with the elites this season. Arsenal and Bobo shot on target won't consider no. Bayern and Usia also suffocating with pressing no. Usia PSG most of the players here injured. You couldn't even cope with the pressing of PSG or dominating for 60 minutes. Real Madrid want to win now more. Liverpool boss player ebe densa Barcelona bet me competing. If defensive changes and to me ama wo team ni ma. It's way Barcelona near. Jai say and Rafinha Sam and a way na pra and a way pra. Omo nyina ba. Se system no, se principles ni the same, the team will continue to suffer. Unless so no be who say in this moment, yen drop line in rechne, a drew ha, yen push line in quenim, pressing no, yen use wingers normal press wide instead of say on be pressing inside. So the bear expose Barcelona fullbacks no, or yen is Sadia Barcelona boss player ebe okay. Apart from high line in Sansam and the pressing Sansam no. Boss player in himself Barcelona they come defend with the ball. It's Barcelona ball no 70% possession akaye. But enra Nicky Hayen club brute coach no. What the a club plan nearby. Yes, city deep near rely on the transitions. There is also a problem with Barcelona in the rest defense. Barcelona rest defense they are too open to transitions. Transition they cannot defend it. And now more counter pressing no so sign argument. Opponents no so Barcelona at the ball ni kwacha. Opponents na drew Barcelona chrome no kwakoshe no. Because there is no rest defense, the team is open to transitions and the counter pressing is ineffective. So be dealing with transitions and normal means you have a player be able to defending large space. Declan Rice, Moises Caicedo, Federico Valverde mo ometumi defending large space. Eto ono ball ni kwakama ono nipa ba ko beba betwa sa to kuro no no age ball ni de free ho Barcelona ni bi. Secondly, rest defense. Odi ball ni kwa ni mu no ba dwere wachi ho. Obe be sure say you control the central areas. Barcelona Hansi Flick on control. Eti team no omo ko lusu ball na say ball mo so. Counter pressing. Olusu ball na kwa ho na kwa je ball no e dey free opponent nsa. This season counter pressing no so enya adwuma. There's no player who be defending last space. There's no counter pressing and there's no rest defense. Barcelona the ball ni kwa animu na ball ni kwa kamu a no maje no ma be Barcelona na Barcelona saje ball na kwoto no ma pass no ma kwoteka na opponent na saje no sa be Barcelona. When Club Brugge ball obe concede 3 goals obe say 3 goals but boss player still na win. Ka 3 goals a washeke no ma ke good but still now because of say u defense ninye because of say u transitions to mean defending still now you are conceding goals. Okay. Boss player a normal sisa for Barcelona there on be sofa na enra Barcelona ne Club Brugge ball na Lamine Yamal ebo hero ball boss player hero ball basketball say one player ba ko beje ball no one running offense ni nyina enu bi na no Lamine Yamal yen because one mama Barcelona to me say in the entire second half esa akola kasa na je ball no e progressive ball ni de kwanim e carry ball ni de kwanim against Club Brugge, not Inter Milan, not Bayern Munich, not Arsenal, not Chelsea, not any big team. Club Brugge. Boss player Barcelona this season there areho said no man say their fans no enfan chemi troughless path no and one boss player omonam so ne ehwe anim say enoma betumi e de asesa mo na ono ankasa coach na tena se hu say sani team ni see defend na nye no matter how players no e be say fit ana omonye fit team last season near pet rebel boss player
team last season na in for a trouble.
Yes, last season same problems now but na me catch you say team no ball no optimize the attack no. It is a Barcelona boy attackers ni she goals bebre na nkomo consider akabe cover. It last season Barcelona be consider but she goals bebre against Celta Vigo consider 3 or 4 attack ni she bebre nti o consider na attack no cover defensive cracks no so but this season Barcelona has 6 chances and no she 1 goal. Attackers ni optimized. It a whole say a problem. Lewandowski mu eni ho Rafinha ni ho Ferran Torres o hia 3 chances ansana otumi ase 1 goal. Lamine Yamal so shooting no so problem kakra ho. Rashford so be me say 1 or 2 chances bi. Eti attackers no so to me say goals ni bebre enfan cover defensive cracks no so. These are the problems e wom. These are clear systemic problems. Obi obeka say player problems bi na boss play onim de oka. E clear system issues. And the player problem systemic issues. Rafinha bakura the same problems in BC because obaka say Rafinha nipa ba kono no na attackers obepra it solve defensive issue no hwe de Bayern Munich moye hwe de Arsenal moye solve issue no nanya kama it was a track run consider one it is okay
say the Europe they acquire Bayern and Arsenal
omo boss player
this omo form the crew mo na pa
yes balanced team on the ball off the ball.
Madrid Madrid
no on the ball no boss player problem kakra o why so mo so to
eno ne dia
on the ball no se afi no mo try say o mo control na Xabi Alonso dey ba no be hu ani so ye eti against Liverpool o mo nya possession bebreba na o mo hu say ne o be fa so ahyehyɛ no a break line say dia kwa ani mu akɔhyehyɛ goals no eti o hode o mo ho no kakra bi off the ball no Alonso improve no kakra. But still now the Real Madrid ni who you say Champions League no transitions is very very important.
Yeah.
And the honor so there no team in Europe and they drew no in terms of transitions. No team in Europe and the individual quality no odru no. And no na Real Madrid ni who you Champions League moments no individuals no for the moment. Transitions no individuals no for the transitions. It's Real Madrid the omo contenders no one e nunti no omo kan. Nunti no omo kan but omo ma kan there. Arsenal on the ball, off the ball, the most complete team in Europe
right now.
What's the most Tamatio be ana you can say that omo team no big problem bi wom. Omo be too press no, obe press high, obe sitting compact mid low block. Boss player, obetumi create chances no. Obo overload press na ball from. Omo ye bibia heavy.
Say me personal Bayern Munich game ahwe.
Yes, after the international break.
Yes, Arsenal Bayern Munich.
Ebebaso. After
Arsenal
the
Bayern.
Yes, Emirates.
And on the match me
after the international break. A fantastic match. A fantastic.
Bayern dia grass na be
oh, boss player, a fantastic match. Bayern no, boss player I feel Bayern so say ya dey Oshawa na o sit deep in a low block one. No shada bobo na kwachire na the American na the American be press. Oh yes, in that moment na boss player about from. It would decompress low block no by say all four so edina ba achire. No anya space no abobo on there from. It almost year djuma papa. Okay against PSG that high press no in that first half na boss player it is perfect. And no be ene say eja eye edema Barcelona no. So anya dia Barca fans and boss player.
Okay. Well, Jeff Akwaba, HOD.
Yes.